There's mummy skeletons knocking doors and having fun. Pumpkin lanterns light the way for the monster spooky play. Trick or treat, give us something sweet. Candy, chocolates, and spooky treats. If you don't beware.
Hey guys, I'm Jen.
And I'm Chris.
And we're with Monsters and More.
So we got a little tutorial today on the home, Big Lots.
Yes,
on the Big
Big
Lots,
Lots.
dog. It is the posable skeleton dog decor. It's roughly 47.5 inches tall, which is 4 foot and 64 long, 5.5 foot long. So this one is animatronic. I thought about getting the one from Home Depot, but it really didn't do a lot. This one looks like it does more. So I thought I would try it out, and it was only $100, and we actually
Lucked
got
out.
a gift thing from our Home Depot, or not Home Depot, but our Big Lots reward thing. So I only really paid $75 for it. Time I got my discount.
Listen, if
So,
y'all ain't shopping
great.
at Big Lots and y'all ain't getting the rewards, do it, because the rewards pay off. Like for his birthday, he got 15% off for his
And
birthday.
then we had 10 off $40, which got me 25
10
bucks
off 40.
Yep.
We're always getting coupons sent to us, and I mean, I know it's not like Home Depot stuff, but it is stuff like for the house, for your garage or stuff like that. So
yeah, and they actually had some pretty cool stuff. They're getting better. Their stuff is way better this year.
Yeah.
From what we've seen, Jen just hooked up too, and she'll put a picture on this just extra. But we hadn't seen it at any Big Lots. It's a little a little guy and a girl skeleton,
but they look like vampires
on them. It was pretty cool.
They were really great. $20, y'all. And I had a coupon. I paid $30 for both.
And this video ought to be very short because I don't think this is going to take very long to set this up. Got his leg. Well, I may be wrong. I don't think it'd take much. It looks like it's a front and a back, and that's about it. So this looks like the back part. So it looks like you got a middle section, and it will attach to the back part, and it's got a little push-in button. Put the middle section to the back, and it's got a little push pin that goes in it. And Big Lot stuff is normally pretty simple to put together.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically the instructions is like 2 pages. So
yeah.
Literally it says attach A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Put his leash on. Pop him some batteries in there, and he's ready to rock and roll. So
and he is pretty posable, so I guess you could have him doing different stuff if you wanted to work around with him.
all right, so they did put a click lock. They got click lock parts. So they put a tool in here with that, so you can make adjustments right back here on his spine, is where it said. Or no, sorry. Hold on. See? It says use the this. Oh, that's how to disassemble.
It's to help push the push pins in.
Yeah, so you can set him down.
You want to take him back apart, so that don't lose your key to that.
He sets down too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought I was going to say I thought that you can do multiple settings with him, and we'll work with a few things just so you can see it. Now I will tell you, this I'm sure is going to be very hard to find because we've already been to a couple and we hadn't seen it, and just having I was like, it's underneath the shelf in the box. It wasn't set up or set out. And I was like, there it is. So, and that's it. It's pretty simple. It does run off of batteries.
I think you should have put this on before you put his head on. Yeah. That goes on before his head, see?
Oh, the leash.
Yeah.
I like his face. He tried to bite my hand. I mean, I like him. He's pretty cool. I just, these mechanisms that they've got here for holding his head up, I just hope they don't start getting weak and letting his head fall over. We wanted to fool with it for a few minutes and see what we was doing. So his shoulders right here are posable. These legs are not. And then his back legs are posable at the hips and at his knees right here. So you can set him or you can stand him. I will tell you, though, he seemed like he was a little more flimsy. You can spread his legs out in the front to get him a little bit more base. And I think he'll be a little bit, more sturdy. Pretty good there. His head is adjustable also in the neck part at the bottom on his shoulders. And then also his head up next to his head is adjustable. And then the control switch is where you put the batteries at. And the on and off is under his mouth. And I'll turn him on one more time to...
He is sound activated, so he does not have a sensor. But if that's too much, you can always
put a step pad on it. Maybe
pad.
if it plugs in, if you can get the ones that plug into the
try me
buttons, yeah, you can. Yeah.
So okay.
He might bite me.
He's a little much right now. He's loud. So I'm 5 foot. So he comes like right to my chest. So that should tell you, I like him. He's cute. He's going to be great for what we're wanting for.
For $100, that's not. We give 75 for him, but with discounts. But even without them, it's not bad. It's $100, but I like the way he looks. I mean, his head looks good,
and I do like the animatronic part of it.
Yes,
I like to hear the barking and not just so much of the statue.
Well, and you do have to make sure it's got these push buttons on his, putting his top and bottom part together. Make sure you, there it goes. You got to push it all the way in to get it to catch. He did see
something while he was out here.
See, that's what
That's what we were getting ready to say.
His head might be a little heavy for that neck. I don't know if it starts wearing, if that would be a problem.
Or being out in the weather.
Yeah, being out in the weather, maybe start falling over. We'll find out. And, and like I said, Jen can go back later, and if we start having any issues out of it, we can leave it in the comment section on it. I think maybe you can do that.
Yeah.
And that way you would see it. But for right now, it looks pretty good. We like it. I'd give it probably, a 7 or 8 out of a 10.
Yeah.
I think that's the only problem for the price. It's well worth it for the price. That'd be the only problem I see is his head is big, is if it's too heavy for those ratchets, and once they start getting more, that it won't hold itself up.
So you'd have to fix something to keep its neck up. But anyhow, that's down the road, and other than that,
that's all we see. So go out and grab you one today if you can find it, because I bet these are going to be hard to get with the first coming out at Big Lots, and there's not a lot of animated dogs. I don't think they have lights, but I don't think they're barking and stuff from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't think the one from Home Depot does that. I think it just lights up. But so that's all we have tonight on this tutorial. So thanks, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we will keep bringing you great content. Thanks, guys.
Thank ya. Happy hunting.